It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 4th of June. I'm Michael Groff. Dry and rather hot will be the story around here today and tomorrow with some breezy conditions. Then temperatures trend down a few degrees by Sunday and Monday before rebounding as we go further into next week. Of course, we're looking for any chances of rain anywhere across the valley or the state. We'll talk about that and everything else too in just a moment. But first, it's Friday, so that means it's Photo Friday here, where we take a look at some of the photos and or videos that you guys have submitted. First up, we have Martin from somewhere in Colorado. Not exactly sure where, but that's a nice shot. Then David Nielsen was in the Pine Strawberry area and got this view. A couple of isolated thunderstorms around there this week. No measurable rain, but some virga there. And then from just outside of Strawberry, a look at some elk there. Lots of wildlife across northern Arizona. And then Chris Martin has this for us from Bill Williams Mountain the other day. Some virga in that shot. And then he took this one just a couple of hours ago, around sunrise from his cabin in Ash Fork. As always, great work, everybody. Thank you so much for sending in your pictures. Couldn't do it without you. Photo Friday. And if you want to get in on it, you can do so. groffshow@gmail.com. That's my email address. That is groffshow@gmail.com for Photo Friday. All right, let's take a look at the almanac from yesterday. 106 degrees, the afternoon high. 81 was the morning low. That's the warmest low temperature we've had so far this year. The normal high, 101. The normal low, 75. And looking outside right now, here just after 7 a.m., a few clouds out there, and we're sitting at 82 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 38, relative humidity 20%. The winds are light, and the barometer is steady. Temperatures this morning, 68 is the cool spot at Fort McDowell, 72 at Goldfield and Granite Reef Dam, 73 South Mountain Park, 71 in Buckeye. Otherwise, mid-70s to low 80s through most of the metro. The upper air look shows high pressure centered right around Las Vegas, and a northeasterly flow here over Arizona that brought down a few isolated showers. Most of that rain was not reaching the ground across eastern Arizona again last night. And that will more or less be the dominant weather feature for us going into the weekend. Here's the watch warning map. An excessive heat warning around Las Vegas and across parts of Southern California. Heat, a big issue up in the northwestern states. Red flag warnings too through the west. No surprise there. What is a bit of a surprise is the heat extends all the way up into the northern plains. How about high temperatures getting pretty close to 100 degrees for much of North Dakota today? Wow. The convective outlook for today, we've got a slight risk of severe storms way up north around Miles City, Montana, eastward toward Williston, Dickinson, Bismarck, Minot, Devil's Lake, Grand Forks, North Dakota. A marginal risk for the adjacent areas. Another marginal risk for much of the middle Atlantic states. And the precipitation outlook, this is valid through next Friday morning from the WPC. No rain in the valley. Not much statewide, just a smattering of trace amounts or a few hundredths of an inch in total up there over parts of the high country of our state. But overall, we look to stay dry for quite a while. And we'll talk about that as we dive into modeling. Yes, a full run this time. The GFS, the 06Z run. This is valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. There's our ridge sitting to the north and west of us. An upper low over Texas. And so down at the surface today, mostly sunny sky. The pressure gradient tightening up though, so it will get breezy, maybe even locally windy this afternoon. Southwesterly winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Could see gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. And I suppose some patchy blowing dust would be possible in the favored dust corridors along I-10 and I-8. It's not a big threat, but something to always watch for. And then tonight, we're mostly clear, breezy overnight, lows mainly in the 70s and low 80s. And then tomorrow, sunny, breezy, high temperatures 104 to 107. As we go to Sunday, we see ridging beginning to develop over the northeast Pacific, and that should help to flatten out the ridge ever so slightly. High temperatures should trend down closer to 105. And then by the time we get to Monday, highs 100 to 103. The sky mostly sunny. We do see a short wave approaching us from the west, moving toward the southern or central California coast. We saw that feature yesterday, but it does not look to be all that impressive for us. There could be a subtle increase in moisture and maybe a stray shower someplace in the high country, but I really doubt it. Tuesday, mostly sunny, breezy, high temperatures upper 90s to around 101. On Wednesday and Thursday, we see ridging building back in across the southwest. High temperatures recover back to around 101 to 105. And a week from today, this is Friday, the 11th of June, high pressure still over the southwest. Got a trough off of the Pacific Northwest coast. So a broad southwesterly flow continues here. That looks seasonably hot and dry. And going out 10 days, this is Sunday the 13th, troughing approaching the west coast, and the pattern amplifying a bit, ridging to our east. A southwesterly flow continues here. And so that still looks hot and dry. All right, looking at rainfall for Phoenix coming off of the GFS ensemble running out for the next couple of weeks here. And the ensemble mean is still just over 1/10 of an inch. And there are quite a few members that try to introduce some rain out there sometime late next week or the following weekend. And we've been watching those model trends, and I just don't see that happening yet. But we'll keep you apprised of that. And temperatures off the national blend of models, hot. 108 is what it has for us today, trending down a few degrees by early next week and then bouncing back toward 106, 107, 108 as we get out there toward 10 days. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here on Monday morning. Of course, updates before that if necessary. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. You guys be safe. Stay cool and hydrated out there. Watch your kids around the pool. And have yourselves a great Friday and a wonderful weekend.